Hello, everyone. Welcome to the
Hi.
Woman's Cave. Guess who's back?
I'm back, Jade. I'm back. Still not 110% well, but I'm getting there. So you're not stuck with no doing the broadcast. I mean, doing the pitch. But first of all, welcome back to the Women's Cave. I'm so happy to be back, at least feeling half better. Not finished all my medications yet, so when that's done.
As you can tell, because the voice is going up and then down.
And I kind of still look like I'm on medications, right? I'm still looking like she needs to do a whole bunch in here, whatever that is.
Well,
But
our makeup artist did a really good job doing you up today. I mean, you look amazing.
I know I just wouldn't sit in the chair like I should have. I was like, look, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm done. I'm done. I gotta get on here and do this podcast and speak to my people. So we were supposed to have a guest today, but unfortunately she wasn't able to make it. But her event is coming up soon, so I'm pretty sure that she had all the last minute things to do.
Yes, her event is going to be on August the 20th, and it is going to be called Empower Yourself. It's an entire 2-day thing on loving yourself. And you can find out more information about her event at Epiphany Essentials. But fortunate for me and for you and for the Women's Cave, woohoo! Our inborn innate speaker on loving yourself is Jade D.
Yay!
She speaks to people on loving yourself.
I do. But first, you guys, the pitch is coming. So we are some of the authors of the And I Thought series. And I Thought Divorce Was Bad. Oh, look, I can't even.
See, it's the bronchitis medicine, and I thought divorce was bad.
And I thought being grown up was easy. Now, remember, you guys, this is on Amazon. You can go ahead and get this book and pre-order it, and it will be available August the 9th.
Yay! We're so excited about
And
that.
also, you guys, if you're watching, please remember to subscribe. A button should be around there somewhere. And be like, I want to be part of the Women's Cave.
Anyway. If you subscribe, we might actually just have you on the show one day. Yeah, awesome. That would be fun.
We like talking to people. We love talking to fans. We love talking to just people in general. Well, maybe not people that make us angry, because who loves that?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But not many people make us angry. Of course, if they made us angry, we'd probably just stop the show. I'm joking.
Not for you guys. You're stuck with us for at least another. Well, who cares about how long?
You're stuck with us.
Okay, so
we should probably
get down to business. I'm sorry, it's been a while to talk to you guys. I'm so excited. But let's get down to the business of talking about loving yourself. It's a very interesting topic, and people will disagree with me about how I say it all the time. But you have to honor the first relationship in your life. I have mentioned this earlier. If you go back to, why did I just forget the episode? The And I Thought Ladies Get Serious. That's what the episode was. No, would you stop with the lighting? Oh my goodness, it's done. Okay. Anyway, loving yourself. It is really and truly the first relationship in your life. People will argue with me and say it's God or your parents. No, it's none of that. It's yourself. Because if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anybody else properly. Nothing else. You will be blessed with everything in the world. You will be one of the blessed few in this earth that walk this earth, and you will not appreciate it because you do not love yourself. You do not think you probably deserve these things, which is ridiculous because you're a great person. I mean, I'm not a great person all the time, but I am a decent human being, and so that's me loving myself.
Can I ask you a quick question? Yes. Like, how do you think you would, if you didn't love yourself, if you recognize, okay, I don't love myself, how do you go, okay, I need to learn. What steps do I need to take to develop a relationship with myself?
Always, and I do mean, look for the good in yourself. Everyone has good qualities. And if you're watching our show, you're a decent person. So you're a decent person. So
give yourself a high five and a pat on the back. You're a decent person.
Decent. So what you do is you have to look for the good and not all your negative thoughts. You have to think about, okay, I get up in the morning and you look at yourself, and I know women, we have a really hard time, we see our wrinkles, we see our frown lines, you see all of this. But as Willow sees all the time, crazy. Anyway, you can look and you can just say, I am a decent human being. I am a decent human being. And literally go about your day and try to look for good in yourself and others. Because it'll train your mind to not have such negative thoughts.
Wow. I remember this one time because I'm very hard on myself, very negative. And if you ever watch our episode on Everyday Woman, that's one of the things that the host actually talks about. Is like, you're really hard on yourself, Mama. You need to give yourself a break. And I'm not one of those people that does that. But Jade is always really cool because she always reminds me that you need to give yourself a break. One of the things that she said that I thought was really cool was to take yourself out. Because since I don't normally do relationship stuff as often as I probably could, sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I had someone that loved and appreciated me. And she's like, well, you have to love and appreciate yourself before you can find someone equal to love and appreciate me. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, read this book. You'll get it. But anyway, so she's like, take yourself out. Have a lovely dinner for yourself. Buy yourself flowers. Just for no reason. Or for a reason. As she said, you list the good things that you've done that day. If you find one especially good, buy yourself flowers.
Why not? Because you deserve it. Even if you don't do anything especially well, what you do is, I went to work, I showed up, I did the job that maybe I love or I hate, but I was taking care of myself and your family and my family. And that's a good quality. Why not buy yourself some flowers? I mean, I'm not saying spend $75 on some roses and have them delivered. I'm saying if you're going into the grocery store and you see those carnations and you're like, I like those, pick them up. They're probably like three for $12. Put your club card number. Get them. Be like, because I deserve to honor me, to take care of me. Now, I'm not saying to be conceited and like super, oh, I'm everything. No, I'm not saying that. And not saying that you can't learn from other people. But what I'm saying is to have an appreciation for yourself. Because if you have appreciation for yourself, you can appreciate others and everything else that's good and wholesome in your life. And if you are a person that believes in God, then you'll have a better relationship because you love yourself.
So what Jade is saying is appreciate yourself, but stop before you become conceited like me. No, I'm so joking. I'm not exactly conceited.
Okay, you guys, you know we have no guests. We're not going to linger on. That's just how it is. So listen, we are part of the group, a speaking group, and authors of 2 books. And I thought divorce was bad, with other life lessons, and I thought being grown up was easy. This one is available for pre-order on Amazon.com, but you can get both of these books on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. And you guys, it was lovely talking to you, and I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I was missing you guys. As you can see, I was over there in the corner like, but we have something to say.
Oh, right. I wanted to say real quickly, you recognize that we look cool. We look very cool today, and it's very hot here where we are. It's like 100 and some degrees. And if you hear a humming sign in the background, that's why we look cool today.
That's how fans.
We just have a fan blowing nice.
So hot. I mean, even at like what? Not even 10:30 in the morning. Still steaming. It is steaming out here.
Exactly. So it's hot in the studio. That's why the fan's on. Anyway, back to the books. We have And I Thought Divorce Was Bad. And I Thought Being Grown Up Was Easy, which is available for pre-order. And I'm going to tell you guys, because this is my personal favorite, And I Thought He Was the One is coming up in September. Just a heads up, it is 9 stories, real life stories of how women got over divorce, heartbreak, and how some people actually just did it all for love. I mean, they went all in. Some of them lost, some of them won. And then we also have stories about people who've been married and made a success of it. So pick it up if you want to know about relationships.
And one more thing. In this book, there is a recipe, which is great because it belongs to someone's late mother in our group, and she let us use it for our book, which was nice. Before she passed, she let us use it, and So it's very special to us.
Very special.
Oh, and this book is And I Thought Being Grown Up Was Easy, just in case. Just in case you didn't get it. You didn't get the plug. You know, I just wanted to do it one more time.
See, this is what happens when I end up doing the plugs and then she ends up doing the plugs. You get plugged twice, and we apologize. But hey,
that's life. So
life.
you guys, it has been a great time talking to you, and you enjoy the next couple of weeks, month, couple of days until we see you again or you replay us or whatever. Just have a wonderful, wonderful day.
And remember,
wisdom is all around you
if you're open to accepting it and finding it. So peace and love from Winona
and Jade.
Bye, you guys.